Hey friends, Not Link here, and welcome back to Roblox Big Paintball. Today, what we're gonna be doing is, well, guess what? There's a brand new King of the Hill map. I know, I'm excited, so we're gonna try it out. Now, technically, it's not new, but we'll talk about that later. So, if you're excited for this, don't forget to leave a like, and of course, if you are new here, please do consider subscribing to join the channel. I would love to have you. This is the place to be if you want all things Big Paintball. So subscribe, and let's get started. So you might be able to tell just by the background what this is, but if we deploy, does this look familiar to anyone? This map is called Campsite. That's right, Campsite. And this is a map that we haven't seen in a long time. And the reason for that is quite simply, it got removed from the game, but it is back now. So this used to be a team deathmatch, but now it's King of the Hill, which I actually think is perfect for this map because it's quite literally a hill. You spawn on this side or you spawn on the other side. If I sneak around the edge here, I might be able to show you without dying. But yeah, this is quite literally the hill. You can see the little crown up there. So on the top of the hill is where you're gonna go to, you know, claim the hill. But here's the other team's side. So like this is a map we've seen before, but it's very old. It is not a map that we're used to. Oh boy. Oh no, that's my time. Okay, it's fine. It's not a map that we're used to by any means. It's just a map that like used to be here and now is no longer here. So as you can see, we've got the king in the middle, and that's our side, that's their side. And it's actually pretty well protected, to be honest. If we just like put a few sentries there, and there, like we're basically set, to be honest. So I think that's pretty cool. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but the time is not going down. So obviously there is just a little bit of a bug, but this is quite like really, this is the test version of the game. So it's expected. But how does somebody have a dark matter in the test version? In the test version of the game, you have a dark matter. Are you kidding? I wish. Anyway, but yeah, so currently, I think it's just testing how it is, and I'd love to show you. I'm not sure if I can find a server that has it. Oh, hold on a second. Wait, did you just see that? Okay, let me finish my previous sentence. I want to show you the little crown thing you can see just below all of the scores there. I want to show you how it looks before it's been going for a while, but if I just stepped out of the hill, well, now I need this guy out of the hill, though. Can I push him? Is that possible? Go out of the hill, please. Get out. Get out. Get out. Yeah, wait. Okay, so we're both out, but, like, I don't know if you saw there, it didn't stay blue at all. It just immediately went neutral. So somebody has to be in the hill the whole time, which, was that how it was before? So when we came into the test version before, it wouldn't gain us points if no one was holding the hill, but someone would still, what's the word? It would still be on our team. Like, it would slowly fade to neutral. But now, immediately if you step out, it's no longer your team, which is actually kind of cool because that means you need someone here at all times. And if this person dies, the other team can immediately take it over, which is pretty cool, to be honest. I'm going to do some jumping around, and I'm going to see if I can find a server that has the score basically at 0. Okay, so this one isn't at 0, but you can see that it's definitely not all the way up. So I think they're genuinely just testing it right now. I don't think the timer is like relevant. So I don't know if that's just broken or they've kept it that way. I don't know. But you can see that like this one, I'm assuming if I stand here for a while, I'm on what? Blue side? Okay, so ideally the blue on the right-hand side is going to start going up slowly but surely. Well, minus the fact that we have a level 99 player in, well, level 999 player in the test realm with a dark matter gun. How do you get like that in the test version of the game? I'm sorry. Just take a look. I jumped in and this one guy has 705 kills. So yeah, clearly this round has been going on for a long time, and blue can't control the hill. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and save up a few sentries, so bear with me. It's gonna take me a little while because I don't have many sentries in this version. But I want to try and get as many sentries as possible and then just like stand near the hill, see what happens. So I'm just gonna not worry about taking the hill over, but instead just getting a bunch of sentries, getting a bunch of kills so that I can go and I can set up around the hill, see if that makes any sort of difference. Okay, so I have 2 and I'm on my way to 3. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put one here and I'm gonna put one here so that if people come by, hopefully they'll get absolutely tagged. Now, of course, when I have my mini sentries and my armored sentries, I could put the armored sentry in the middle. I could put my mini sentries there, kind of thing. You know, just keep going and then spread out from there. But I want to test, I just need some red people to come up here. I want to test how fortified we can kind of make this area, because as you can see, there's quite a lot of coverage around the middle of the hill, which, you know, can definitely be a good thing, but it also can be a bad thing. I guess it just depends what kind of team you're on. So this one's already dying, not a great start, but where are all the people? Because I want to try, okay, so this is good already, because you can see they're trying to get my sentries. They're not so much worrying about me. So, and of course, I have to be in the circle in order to hold the hill. That's what we need. That's what we want. So if we can just keep this up, in theory, this would be a good strategy for this map. Ah, but SpongeBob just took me and my sentry out. But I think, was that my sentry that got the guy? I don't know. Either way, my sentry got some people. So that's good news. So this is definitely a good spot for it. I think it would just be a lot more useful for me anyway to save up a bunch of sentries. Oh, this guy's trying to get him. To save up a bunch of sentries with my mini sentry and stuff. Put a few here to defend myself. Put a few out more to defend myself. You know, just continue to spread out so that the hill itself is absolutely protected, that no one can get into it. And I will say the sky looks real nice on this map too. Did you see it? It went up. It went up. Okay, so obviously holding the hill is super helpful. It is working. That's definitely a thing. Now, I'm assuming during, like, once it's actually out of testing, by the time you reach the crown, you would have won. So you can see that the red team hasn't moved a bunch because it's at the crown. So in theory, if this wasn't the test realm and they were like continuing on, the red team would have won already. And I'm assuming that's before the 10 minutes. Because I doubt it's probably either 10 minutes or whoever gets the first one. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. That's typically how the games go, so we'll see. But yeah, this has been the test realm. Campsite, I'm assuming is the name of this one. Can't really test, but that's what it was before. So, but yeah, there's no different maps right now in the test realm. It's just all this map. Just because I'm assuming that's what they're really trying to test. So that's been fun. I enjoy this and I'm excited. I'm looking forward to having this actually come back because I'll be honest, I hated the campsite map. When I was first doing it, I hated it. It was like my least favorite map because it just took so long to get to the other side. But now that it's a King of the Hill map, it's actually perfect because technically you just need to get to half of the map and then, like, stay there and hold the hill and, you know, let your teammates do the rest. I think it's pretty neat. And I think this map, even though it wasn't designed for King of the Hill, I think it's perfect for it. Hey, SpongeBob, leave my sentries alone. Anyways, guys, I think that's where we're going to end today's video. If you're excited for the update, whenever it comes, let me know in the comments down below and let me know by leaving a like. And of course, if you are new here, SpongeBob, please do consider subscribing to join the channel. I would love to have you here, for heaven's sakes. Remember, this is the place to be if you want to see all things big paintball, so subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye now.